Hi, I'm bored, so I'm just going to record all of the skills challenges and a bunch of other stuff. We're going to start with Crazy Castle. As established, I cleaned up the thing you do here. Wow, I've already screwed it. See, case in point, I can go to the Sharp Tank where I can just go straight to skills challenges where I have all of the skills challenges here. The only new skills challenge this time is Super G. We'll get to that later. Crazy Castle. 2 heats of 4. Top 2 move on, and it is a warped wall, fence climb, rip climb. It was in Sports Donchi a couple years ago. Well, everybody beat the Sortatsukabe. That's a good start. I kind of seeded it based on... This calls for some Mario Kart music. Booster pass music. This does not fit at all, and I don't care. Alright, Muto's up the fence climb. Is Muto going to get his ass kicked? Muto got his ass kicked. Huh. By the way, nobody in the skills challenges are suspended this time. So Ollie Hay ends up taking a comeback win there. RJ moves on. Tomohiro Muto did absolutely abysmal. And Rine Sageta actually did okay. Hayato, Takasuka, Krista Ganji, Yuji Washimi, and Brady Parks. My desktop audio is muted. So yeah, this has been playing while Crazy Castle's been going on. Not fitting at all. Actually, Peach Gardens could have kind of fit, I guess. Anyway, Washimi is in the lead here. Oh yeah, Washimi's running away with this. Brady Parks in second. The Ganji's going to have to make up some time on the rope climb, but I don't think he has enough. Actually, did Brady? Brady kind of caught him there on the rope climb. But it is the 4 fastest competitors moving on to the final. The Ganji is our jobber in this heat. So, it will be RJ Roman, Ollie Hay, Yuji Washimi, and Brady Parks in the final. As a reminder, winners of skills challenges get $15,000 and not a safety pass, extra half pendant. They get 2 pendants instead of 1. And holy cow, Washimi and RJ Roman, actually Ollie Hay won his heat. I think Washimi might have it. Yes, he does. Wow, that was close. Holy mackerel. Yuji Washimi is going to take a new course record. This was supposed to be no editing. It's not anymore. I left thrusters in on accident in double flow time. So that's embarrassing. 5-minute time limit. And it is a 16 obstacle full course based off of the 2 courses in Flover time. So 8 Nitro obstacles, 8 Muso obstacles. Proto Sasuke 10th anniversary coming in 2 weeks. 13 days from the day that this is being recorded. It is Friday the 24th as I speak to you in the future. Gumdrop fail there, and that'll be 14 obstacles. What was the other one he failed? Dragon Glider, wow. Alright, let's see if Levi can do any better. Fails balance post, that's a surprise. Now, time bonuses are going to be really weird because there's only 6 competitors. So I kind of like the chances of a Levi here, even though he just failed another obstacle. Remember, each individual obstacle is what counts towards time. So another 14. Kirimichi Sato feels tire pressure. That's not good. Balance is hard, guys. That might be the only one he fails. He beat everything except tire pressure. That's odd. Well, he needs some more tire pressure fails then to win. Actually, that doesn't make any sense. You would want people to clear... I don't know. Too much calculus. Anyway, Joe! Oh! Well then. It looked briefly like Joe Moravsky was going to go off into the distance and win this. And 2 late fails are going to cost him. Meanwhile, Kyle Soderman just failed Barrel Blast. I think that's the only way he's going to... Oh no! Failed Jungle Dipper. He's the first to do that. So that, I think, will eliminate him. Josiah Papel probably needs 15 or Hiromichi Sato is going to win. Obviously, a 16 would just walk it off and win it. Well, Giant Barrel fail, who's the only one to fail that. So now we do some calculus, and I think because Sato is the only person to fail tire pressure, it'll come down to time bonus, and I think Sato might have it, actually. No, it's Josiah. Sato is really slow. So there you go, Josiah Papel winning his second skills event. And they're still seated together, so that's the second time now that both of these partners have won, and we know what happens there. They will each get to pick a competitor to receive a half pendant. And I will let you know who that is when it's closer to the time. Americans and 3 non-Americans here in, no, that's still wrong. Three Americans and 3 non-Americans here in Saloon Shootout and Coconut Mall for some reason. Honestly, props to Saxon Johnstone for making it into a skills event. Everybody gets 2.5. Quickly checking here. The winner of this event last time was Daisuke Nakata, who got 3.25 meters, and everybody's already cleared 2.75, which is beating the 3 who beat it last time. In the first time we did this, Kane Kasugi got 3.75, and we have lost Saxton Johnstone and Tyler Bugman Smith at the 3 meter mark. Everybody else got 3. 0.25, Erdl clear, Wreathman, Lauren Ball. Ooh, but we've lost Brian Burkhart. 3 to go. This is already beating the record from last time. Well, Giovanni Erdl is going to win. And he is paired up with Lauren Ball, who was also there in the last round. So they had a 2 and 3 chance at winning that. And now it's time for the new event Super G. So how this works is we start with 6 gyro balls, or called G6 from Killer Cage. We will add 2 gyro balls every round. All you have to do is clear. So for instance, Nicholas Serquant is just cleared. Time does not matter. We will go at most 10 rounds. If multiple people clear the 10th round, whoever does the 10th round the fastest wins. Okay, so... Okay. It did not occur to me what to do in a tiebreaker. I guess it'll be time on the previous stage. Way to go, Owen Bulger. You just beat Matthew Hall, who failed the first gyro ball. Ethan Bartnicki and Jun Sato are through. Jordan Carr is going to get to do 2 skills challenges because she did so well. She did not do very well in this, though. We're already down to 4. You know, I kind of had the thought that this was either going to be a great skills event or a terrible skills event, and so far I'm kind of leaning towards terrible. Owen Balgers in the final 3. Okay, well, final 3. 10 gyro balls this round. Great save, needs 3 more. Very good. Ethan Burtnick. Is out. Owen Balgers in the final 2. It's down to Owen Balger and Jun Sato. Jun Sato paired with Levi Muenberg. Owen Balger got a next 8, so his partner didn't even make it. He'll be a random partner. 12 balls in this round. Oh no, Owen Balger's out. Jun Sato clears this, he wins, and I don't have to figure out what to do in a tiebreaker. And he's through. Jun Sato wins. We might as well keep going, just for craps and giggles to see how far he gets. We did buy 24 gyro balls. We don't even have to use all of them. And Jun Sato and Levi Muenberg will be receiving an extra half pendant in the next tournament. Breaking news, Yuji Washimi and Josiah Papel have decided to give the bonus half pendants to the competitors that finished second in their respective skills events. So, for finishing second in Crazy Castle, Ollie Hay will get a half pendant to go along with Ryan Stratus. And for finishing second in Double Flover Time, Hiromichi Sato will be getting a half pendant to go along with Tyler Bugman Smith. As we move along to Temple Rush, I didn't put in the competitors. There they are. We have 50-50 chance at Germany winning their second skills event of the afternoon, evening, whenever this airs. Quick reminder of how this works. They will go through each round or each room of the temple, completing the full objective. Fastest time wins. The winner last time was Renee Castley, who will be running last in this heat. He cleared in a time of 3:39.68. Daisuke Nakata clears in a time of 4:20.52. Moritz Hans is up next. I have a feeling that time will be quite easily beaten. Well, it doesn't help when you use up all of the Library of Sacred Scrolls. Culver's Butterburgers is the secret password. Reminder that this show is brought to you by Culver's. Actually, I think he might escape faster than Daisuke Nakata somehow, and he does. Don't know how he managed that. Daniel Gill's up next. Apparently we only get one loop of Sky... Oh, actually, no, that was 2 loops. Now we're talking. Another max Library of Sacred Scrolls? Wow. We are being just jerks today. And that was a very slow time by Daniel Gill. That might be a new record for the slowest time. It is by a long shot. Jackson Twake, last hope for the Americans. He filled the Parley room, so that's not a great start. Thought 5 plus 7 equaled 11. Just panicked, I guess. And still might somehow win. No. He is doing quite bad. Alright, well, it looks like Max Gorner and Renee Castley are winning a half pendant. At this point, it's just who's going to win the cash. Pretty quick Library of Sacred Scrolls. Max Gorner is flying. Actually, that was pretty slow. Moritans is still in the lead. Alright, up to Renee Castley, who last time cleared this temple in 3 minutes, 39 seconds. I don't know how you can make a great save on a luck-based obstacle, but whatever. Oh, just does it. Apparently they don't have to do Fisherman's Wharf a second time. Just realized that. Renee Castley and Max Gorner get the half pendant. Renee Castley wins another $15,000, further adding to his all-time record. And just take a look at the final standings there. Alright, we're going to go on to Temple Rush for the women now. Might as well leave the recording still running. There's your 6 women. Victoria Kramer somehow got her team to the safety express pass last time. Honestly, if one of these 6 women beats Renee Castley's time, they should just get Renee Castley's money and just win $30,000. But I don't think that's going to happen. Amber is going quite slow here. Dear God. Sophia Waldman, quick Library of Sacred Scrolls there. Well, Sophia Waldman moving into first place. She's with Kyle Soderman in the next tournament. Judith Carroll's paired with Renee Segeta. They'd love to have a half pendant. They're not going to get one, though. Akari Suda is up next. Is she a free agent? She is. So if she ends up winning, somebody random will get that half pendant. And she is currently in the lead by over a minute. Well, up next is Jordan Carr. Ethan Swanson missed out on his chance to win a half pendant earlier tonight in double flow overtime. Oh, just missed it. Akari Suda exacting a measure of revenge. Victoria Kramer, can she get through faster than Akari Suda? No, that was pretty quick. Good Shrine of the Silver Monkey. Slow through the Pharaoh's secret ramp. Needs to pick it up here. And time is going to expire. Akari Suda will be winning a half pendant. In fact, Victoria Kramer is going to come in last. Hey, way to go, Amber. You beat someone. I think it's turtle time. And a who's who here. Quite a stacked field. Recall, Matt Bradley was a finalist last tournament. Akiyama didn't even slip in 90 seconds. And several other strong athletes in the field here. This is the sad countdown music, as Elijah Browning is already screwing this up. A lot of slips early, actually, which is kind of surprising. Okay, Ryan Stratus makes it a whopping 35 seconds. Elijah Browning is out after just over a minute. And there goes Hiroshige Yamamoto. Didn't have a great start, and it just kind of cascaded. Matthew Bradley slipping, but not much, as we've made it the full 90 seconds, with the two Matthews and Akiyama still in it. Although it looks like it's going to be a two-horse race. Matthew Day is kind of slipping. Ooh, couple consecutive slips by Matthew Bradley, and now Akiyama having a pretty sizable lead here. As we go over the 2-minute mark. Another slip, but just a tiny one. Both Matthew Bradley and Akiyama slipping. Matthew Day is going to slip it off at any moment now. Hanging on to the very bottom. And there it is, 171 seconds, almost lasting double the duration, which Akiyama and Matthew Bradley are going to do right here. Of course, Matt Bradley, a free agent in the next tournament. Kazuko Akiyama paired up with Brady Parks, and they're going to get a safety pass as Matthew Bradley falls at the 188-second mark. That's wrong. Akiyama gets the safety pass. I'll figure out why that is broken later. The wheel is out, which means it's time for the draw for the Australian Open. Fittingly, Sydney Sprint. You can see the 16 athletes who are in this event, 12 champions on this show, men's champions, and 4 Australians, the 3 who have defeated the course in Australia, as well as Fred Dorrington, who won UK Race for Glory. So completely random seeds. We have in the first match Caleb Bergstrom, the Season 1 champion. And he is going to be taking on... Is it Alex Verm or Jackson Erdos? It's going to be Alex Verm. He was the champion back in the Sharp Tank 27. Jeff Britton is going to be next. He won at the very end of Season 1. His opponent is going to be Ben Polson. So, the first American Ninja Warrior, depending on who you ask, versus the first Australian Ninja Warrior, depending on who you ask. Kim Marchner looks like is going to be up next. He got his minimum sun back in the Sharp Tank 35. He's going to face off against an Australian. Who's it going to be, though? It's going to not clip over. It's going to be Zach Stoles. That'll be a fun one. And I think we're going to get another Australian here. It's Charlie Robbins. Who's he going to face? Only one more Australian left on the wheel. Ooh, whoever it lands on is going to be tough. Oh, it clips over to Yusuke, the Season 3 champion. Donovan Matoyer, 3-time finalist on this show, by the way. Got a second place finish in the Sharp Tank 35, but did defeat the Kraken. It's going to face an American champion. It's going to be Levi Muenberg. So the two questionable champions, I guess. Nagano still in the wheel. Tada still in the wheel. I think it's going to stick up to Jackson Erdos. No really good options. I suppose Fred Dorrington would be considered the one weak link on this wheel. It's going to be Sean Bryan, though, the first ever champion against the most recent champion. Well, somebody's going to have a tough matchup here. Kocho Nagano. Oh, he's going to luck out and face Fred Dorrington. And look at who's left. Renee Castley and Tatsuya Tada. That is going to be tough. The women's lineup was a little harder to put together. We have most multi-time last woman standings. Sarah Catone is on there for being in the lead of the power rankings. And then Olivia, obviously. Oh, we have all the WNL past champions. Ferris Juarez, Eddie Herman, Skigo, Okabe were also in the $1 Million Power Tower. And then some NCL results. Judith Carroll. Their first draw. Who's she going to face? Oh, she's going to draw the short one, or the short straw, I should say. Jordan Carr's, medium late. But a tough draw there, as it is Kezia Furnell. No, I think it's going to go over Brittany Malloy. Who's never been on this show before. They're going to get into a field of 16, though. I wanted 4 Australians on each side. Melissa Beard going to be her opponent. We're going to need Okabe or Izumi. It's going to be Izumi. Tough draw for anyone. And I think that's going to be Jessie Lebrecht's burden to bear. It is. That's going to be a fun one. two-time WNL champion versus two-time Kunoichi last woman standing, as Sarah Catone is the next victim of the wheel. Who's she going to face in the first round? Oh, it's going to be a tough match against Isabella Wakeham. That will be fun. So 2 Australians on each side of the bracket here. Addie Herman next off of the wheel. And she faces Sakiko Okabe. Six to go. Kezia Furnell, a name that pretty much nobody is familiar with, but that's okay, is going to draw not a fellow Australian, is going to clip over to Tiana Weberly. I hate how they do that. Barclay Stockett. And not really tough draw, any of these. Can't even think of who I'd want to face the most. It's going to be Paris Juarez and Olivia Vivian and Akari Suda. Another kind of group of death there in match 8. Pretty easy to determine the 8 doubles teams. It's the 3 finalists from this season and the 5 finalists from... or 3 finalists in this era, and the 5 finalists from this past season of American Ninja Warrior. Well, the Death Team, as they have come to be very feared because of the curse, they'll face RJ Roman and Flip Rodriguez in the first round. Jay Lewis, Max Warner, no, not yet. We got the M-Lab 3. There's that Capella Naj Richardson. They'll face Josh Levin and coming out of retirement, Charlie Andrews. Technically, Josh Levin also coming out of retirement. Now we get Jay Lewis and Max Warner. And cut from the same cloth there. I didn't remove them from the wheel. Oh well, it's going to land on Kenta Takahashi and Ragivaru Anastase, the Kuro Ovi crew. I don't know. Swanson DeGanji and we get Caden Lovesack and Max Feinberg in the first round. That will be a tough one. Don't ask me how I put these teams together, I have no recollection, but I tried to put in a lot of the other last women standing who didn't make it in, as well as women who did very well this past season of ANW. We also have a Kunoichi team and a Sasuke team. Rachel Brown actually has 2 last women standings on this show. So, team with Rachel Beth Drake against Katie Bone and Isabella Adkins. First round. Is it going to be Yanya? It is Yanya. Paired up with another climber who's been the last woman standing on this show, Oceana McKenzie. They will be facing the team of Michelle Warnke and no! Abby Clark and Rachel Dugitz. Moraine Yellock and Sandrine Raman, French team there. Will face Warnke Waldman. So that leaves the Kunoichi team, Miyake Mizuno versus Edelman Graf, the Sasuke team. That'll be fun. We're doing women's singles because I have tried to run doubles twice now, and it's crashed both times. The first round is literally just the qualifiers from Australian Ninja Warrior. This, as you will soon see, is a theme. Random song from Sonic 06. I was trying to find a song, and I couldn't remember what it was, so this is what you get. Jordan Carr has a sizable lead here. By 15 seconds, actually. And then fails Anaconda with a 15-second lead. Alright, Judith Carroll pulls a massive upset in the first round. Oh dear. Brittany Malloy and Alyssa Beard. What do you get for winning the Australian Open in real life? We're going to find out while Brittany Malloy fails Domino Effect. I was about to say if Alyssa Beard lost that. Okay, the winner gets $2 million, which will not be the case here. Hikaru Izumi and Jesse Lebrecht is probably going to be the best matchup of the entire first round. As I say that, Hikari jumps out to a big-ass lead. And just Lebrecht fails Domino Effect while down 7 seconds. Never mind. Sarah and Isabella Wakeham. Sarah Catone wins. Because Isabella failed the Eagle's Claw. Okay. We actually have a lead change for once, as Addie Herman moves into the lead and fails Domino Effect. Dear God. Kezia Fernell, Tiana Weberly. Sakiko Kabe failed Ring Chaser, who cares? Oh my god. Tiana, what are you doing? Barclay Stock at Paris Juarez. Another Domino Effect fail. Paris Juarez moves on. I'm realizing how boring this is. We're going to 8. Kari Suda, Olivia Vivian. Olivia has literally done this course before. Akari Suda might not have ever touched an obstacle in her life. I genuinely don't know. Well, Olivia wins. Despite failing the warp claw. Cool. There's your 8 moving on. I don't know either. Quarterfinals. Spoilers. I gotta get rid of the dash because we're not doing doubles now. Same as the semifinals in Australian Ninja Warrior. Everybody who made it to this point has won $17,942. Alyssa Beard failed spinning log, and Judith Carroll's going to run off into the distance. Alyssa Beard was winning by 9 seconds. Failed Beehive. Cool. Hikaru Azumi, Serkatone. Serkatone actually winning, which is a bit of a surprise. Serkatone is not winning anymore. Hikaru Azumi will face Judith Carroll in the semifinals, as she picks up $38,058. Wait, now. And what does the winner get? I'm gonna have to think about this a little bit more. Keze Fernil Fells Wingnuts. Cool. Diego Kabe fails double dip. Whatever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Semifinals. Such enthralling content, I know. It's literally just stage 1. Will anyone actually clear? No! Oh my god. Well, that should have been a good race.
Alright, this is my fourth
Maybe
time
this will be
recording
a good
this.
Oh my god.
It is actually going to
Well,
work this time.
It's going to
I
come
have
down
the right
to,
lineups
two
this time.
Kunoichi recent competitors.
Go.
Can you believe Kunoichi re-died 5 years ago?
Takeda takes a 5-second lead to his partner Calvici.
Well, maybe this will be interesting, because for the
fails
first
the work
time-
wall. RJ Roman is going to take a lead and then fail the double.
I
dipper.
genuinely just realized, like, the other day that this wasn't in the game yet. By the other day, I mean literally yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'll just sit there.
Naj, Josiah, Charlie
yeah,
Andrews, and Josh
it's
Levin.
Gauntlet. The new one. Preview out now.
Hikaru Azumi in the lead.
Josiah with a pretty big lead here. And he fails Dragon Back.
Well, if Josh clears Dragon Back, he wins,
Moving
and
on
he
to
does!
the lead now,
How about
up
that?
to 6 seconds.
Josiah blew it.
And
Hikaru
Hikaru Azumi
Azumi
wins
wins
the
the
Australian
J-Los,
Open.
Max Corner, Ragivar, Anastase.
No, my
fails
god,
spinning
the
log.
game broke.
And that means Kong is going to be at a 10-second disadvantage. Max Corner, and it doesn't matter. Kong fails Dragon
Whatever,
Back.
you know who made where.
We have Team NSC versus
wasn't
Team
that so
Competes in
thrilling? Let's see if
NSC.
we can do any better.
Caleb Bergstrom, Alex Verm.
Wow, they're even.
Holy cow, they're even.
So I'm literally just.
Oh
taking the
my
bottom
God!
4 amounts.
Caden makes the
Australian
pass
Open.
at the end of
So if you
Dragon
win
Back.
this round, you get $17,042.
Oh, wow. Now that was a
obviously
race.
These are all converted from Australian dollars.
Hey, we actually have a double clear.
And it was Caleb Bergstrom winning in a landslide. 23 seconds.
See,
exactly.
if we get more races like that, this would be
Jeff
entertaining.
Britton, Ben Folsom. You get nothing for showing that, by the way. 25,240 for making it.
The Cursed
the,
team versus
semifinals.
the Climber team.
$38,058 for making it to the finals, and $73,322 for winning. I was gonna do more money, but this is
And it looks like Kawaguchi's
like the
in nice lead
women's
here.
singles took
Almost
8
10
minutes.
seconds.
So, I'm sure
Oh,
these
a
will
lightning
take
bolt
less.
failed!
Ben Polson
Josh
actually pulled the
Levin!
upset there. Good.
Also fails! Oh no!
Well,
The
we're
curse
gonna lose Zach
continues.
Stolz, though. Kim Marshall is going to move on, getting revenge for Alex Firm.
well, this is
So-
a race. It must be
I
said.
think every country's 1 for 2 right now.
yeah.
Max
First
Weinberg
up is
apparently
Japan.
went to sleep on the pack
was
was
going to move on
because Charlie Robbins failed domino effect.
and fails bar hop. So Caden now even at more of a
Australians getting out of here in a
disadvantage.
hurry. They want to go home. It's a short car ride for them, I would assume. Everybody else had to take a plane over here for all this.
Although
Like
Caden
Donovan
makes the
Matoya,
pass,
failed 20 seconds
and
in
Max Corner
after a
falls.
28-hour plane ride.
Cool. Max Corner apparently needs a buff.
Where do they film it? Sydney? Flights, Google.com. Oh, wait a
Jackson
minute.
goes Sean
Ha-
Bryan. You can tell I'm so enthralled by this. Kansas City, Missouri to Sydney, Australia.
No, that was correct.
Caden just passed him.
Okay, wow.
$2,767 round
Well, if
trip.
any
It
team
takes-
can take down the
only
cursed
23
team,
hours,
it's
57
these two.
minutes.
Hey, I'm not
Only one
comparing
stop?
after
Really?
Rooftop Rumble. Still can't spell.
What's the one stop?
Oh, Jackson failed Ring Chaser. Surprise. Houston.
Takeda lead on Max Feinberg.
Evidently, there's a round trip from Houston to Sydney.
Unrealistic. Max Feinberg.
Good to know.
Boardwalk.
Makoto
Okay.
Nagano, Fred Dorrington.
Well, Kawaguchi will have a 10-second lead.
Makoto Nagano failed Domino.
Caden basically has to hope that Kawaguchi fails again. Or makes another
Cool.
pass. Oh my god, Caden.
Fred Dorrington's
Caden looking to make a
Everybody
pass.
sit here while he does.
Oh,
the
it's
wall
close.
second time.
Caden makes the
This
pass!
should be a good
Caden
matchup.
wins.
Renee Castley, Tatsuya Tada. Oh, they are switching back and forth all Just to prove to you. There it is. Ignore the obstacle counts. Well, I almost woke up there. Max Feinberg and Caden Lebsack win it. What a race. Inversely,
Caleb
I
Brooks
have
from
not
Big
done the women's doubles yet, so we'll see how this goes. And Bergie taking
You're getting
the
DS
early
peach cards.
lead. We saw the wingnuts pose a major problem in the women's division. Ben Poles is going to fail the warp wall down 9 seconds. Well,
It's not
Rachel
how
Beth
that
Drake
works.
failed the first wingnuts. And Katie Bone and Isabella Adkins are going to win. Wingnuts and Beehive on the same course, by the way. Just realized that. Great job, Australia. And Kayla Bergstrom wins by the Climbers and the Jersey Girls. Abby Clark is going to fail.
Wins 25 and
Spinning
change.
long, and that leaves Oceana McKenzie with a 10-second advantage. Yusuke and Kim Marshner. Kim Marshner. Rachel
double
trying to
red
claw
toss.
back into it, though. Rachel
This tournament's
might.
cursed.
Aww. Well, she was trying. Rainy Alex, Sandrine Rahman. We have Team France versus Team MLab. At least Yusuke full clears. Levi Muenberg, Sean
These
Ryan.
extended cuts are screwed up.
Sophia's going to need
out
2
to
shots at the
lead.
warp wall, and that is going to leave Sandrine
Big
Rahman
one.
with a huge lead. Fails Dragonback, though.
Wow, Sean Bryan is
So
falling
Sophia
way
can
behind.
beat Dragonback, which she cannot
Behind
in
over
Team
20
France.
seconds now.
Team Kunoichi versus Team Sasuke. Basically, if Levi clears, he... Don't know why Yuko Mizuno is
win
going
this.
second.
Just has Dragonback left.
Steffi failed the salmon ladder.
And he's through Dragonback. Levi Muenberg's moving.
The thought of a Yako Miyake doing the salmon ladder is pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Fred Dorrington, Tatsuya Tada. I know you should win this, but this tournament.
Well,
is cursed,
Jesse
so-
was in the lead, and then failed Double Dipper. And Team Sasuke advances. Jesse did actually fail Double Dipper last time she attempted it, so I guess that's realistic. Well, Fred Dorrington
Yeah, we're
takes the
almost
lead
done.
because Tada needs 2 shots to get up the wall. Can he get it back? Well,
That
I
helps
promise
matters.
this has been more torture for me than it is for you. Because you haven't had to do this 4 times, nor have you had to edit this. Can I spell, please? Oceana McKenzie with the lead here. And Isabella Adkins fails immediately on lightning bolts. Oceana McKenzie wins.
Oh boy, we're gonna get to see some people do water balls.
Also,
boy.
Katie Bone really should have done second. Bergie and Yusuke, 2 season champions here.
Too late now.
Bergie taking an
Hey,
early
Oceana
lead, but
McKenzie is
Yusuke
actually
trying
Australian
to
now that I
clock
think
back.
about it.
Yusuke rushed it.
So that would
And
make
Kayla
sense.
Bergstrom's going to go off.
What
in
does not make
resistance
sense is
as the
Sandrine
winner.
Rahman
He's moving on to the
outdueling
final,
Yuko Mizuno
$38,000 richer. Yuko makes the pass, though. Gotta complete lightning bolts to maintain the lead. Does. Now on to triple corkscrew. Water Walls is unfailable, and Yuko Mizuno will win this in a landslide.
Levi Muenberg, Tatsuya Tada.
Sundrine Roman completely blew it. Double clear, though. Alright! I didn't think we were gonna get any. After the women's singles was a disaster. None of these 4 women will ever touch the gauntlet course, although it's pretty
Okay, so it's going to be Caleb Bergstrom and Levi Nuremberg. Kind of a dream matchup here. On the gauntlet course, might I
I
add.
wonder if she'd be any good at it, because, like, she's not great at speed. Whatever, that's why we have Ninja Machine. And Oceana McKenzie gets a big lead here, but Yuko Mizuno starting to claw back. Failed Monster, they both failed Monster Climb.
And they watch Gauntlet.
And how about that? We end with an Australian winning. Yay!
Bergie
Go
early
away.
lead, but not by much. They are neck and neck. Caleb ahead now by 2 seconds. Levi lets him go on Rooftop Rumble. Hey, it didn't break this time. Caleb into Monster Climb early. Now up the Heavenly Ascent. Can Levi catch him? No, he cannot. Caleb Bergstrom wins the Australian Open. He's won the Masters. He's won a golf tournament. Now he's won tennis. Hey, we actually get standings this time. Cool, thanks.
Alright, this is my 4th time recording this. It is actually going to work this time. I have the right lineups this time. Go.
Takeda takes a 5-second lead to his partner Kawaguchi, who fails the warp wall. RJ Roman is going to take a lead and then fail the double dipper. Huh. Ay. Naj, Josiah, Charlie Andrews, and Josh Levin. Josiah with a pretty big lead here, and he fails Dragon Back. Well, if Josh clears Dragon Back, he wins, and he does!
How about that?
Josiah blew it. Charlie Andrews and Josh Levin move on. Jay Lewis, Max Corner, Ragivaru Anastase, who fails Spinning Log, and that means Kong is going to be at a 10-second disadvantage. Max Corner, and it doesn't matter. Kong fails Dragon Back.
We have a Team NSC versus Team Competes in NSC.
Wow, they're even. Holy cow, they're even. Oh my god! Caden makes the pass at the end of Dragon Back!
Oh, wow! Now that was a race! See, if we get more races like that, this would be entertaining.
The Cursed team versus the Climber team. And it looks like Kawaguchi's in a nice lead here. Almost 10 seconds. Oh, a lightning bolt fail! Josh Levin also fails! Oh no! The curse continues. Well, this is a race, it must be said. Max Feinberg apparently went to sleep on the cat grab. And fails bar hop. So Caden now even at more of a disadvantage. Although Caden makes the pass! And Max Corner falls! Max Corner apparently needs a buff. Oh, wait a minute. No, that was correct. Caden just passed him. Okay, wow. Well, if any team can take down the cursed team, it's these two. Handoff occurring after Rooftop Rumble. Still can't spell. Takeda lead on Max Feinberg. Unrealistic. Max Feinberg fails Boardwalk. Okay. Well, Kawaguchi will have a 10-second lead. Caden basically has to hope that Kawaguchi fails again. Or makes another pass. Oh my god, Caden. Caden looking to make a pass. Oh, it's close. Caden makes the pass! Caden wins! Just to prove to you. There it is. Ignore the obstacle counts. Max Feinberg and Caden Lebsack win it. What a race. Inversely, I have not done the women, the women's doubles yet, so we'll see how this goes. And you're getting DS Peach Gardens. Well, Rachel Beth Drake failed the first Wingnuts. And Katie Bone and Isabella Adkins are going to win Wingnuts and Beehive on the same course, by the way. Just realized that. Great job, Australia. We have the Climbers and the Jersey Girls. Abby Clark is going to fail Spinning Log, and that leaves Oceana McKenzie with a 10-second advantage. Rachel trying to claw back into it, though. Rachel might... Aww. Well, she was trying. Rainy Alex, Sandrine Rahman. We have Team France versus Team MLab. These extended cuts are screwed up. Sophia's going to need 2 shots at the warped wall, and that is going to leave Sandrine Rahman with a huge lead. Fails Dragonback, though. So if Sophia can beat Dragonback, which she cannot, and Team France wins. Team Kunoichi versus Team Sasuke. Don't know why Yuko Mizuno is going second. But Steffi failed the salmon ladder. The thought of a Yako Miyake doing the salmon ladder is pretty funny, I'm not going to lie to you. Well, Jessie was in the lead, and then failed Double Dipper. And Team Sasuke advances. Jessie did actually fail Double Dipper last time she attempted it, so I guess that's realistic. Hey, we're almost done. I promise this has been more torture for me than it is for you. Because you haven't had to do this 4 times, nor have you had to edit this. Oceana McKenzie with the lead here. And Isabella Adkins fails immediately on Lightning Bolts. Oceana McKenzie wins. Also, Katie Bone really should have gone second. Whatever. Too late now. Hey, Oceana McKenzie is actually Australian now that I think about it. So that would make sense. What does not make sense is Sandrine Rahman out-dueling Yuko Mizuno right now. Yuko makes the pass, though. Gotta complete Lightning Bolts to maintain the lead. Does. Now on to Triple Corkscrew. Water Walls is unfailable, and Yuko Mizuno will win this in a landslide. Sandrine Rahman completely blew it. Double clear, though. Alright. I didn't think we were going to get any. After the women's singles was a disaster.
None of these 4 women will ever touch the Gauntlet course, although it would be pretty hype if Yanya Gardenbrett decided to start doing Ninja. I wonder if she'd be any good at it, because, like, she's not great at speed. Whatever, that's why we have Ninja Machine. And Oceana Mackenzie gets a big lead here, but Yuko Mizuno's starting to claw back. Failed Monster... They both failed Monster Climb. And how about that? We end with an Australian winning. Yay! Go away!